Chosen one, your enemies must pay the price. The sudden chill you felt in the room just now is not the wind. It is a warning. Right at this very second, someone who eats at your table is holding a knife behind their back. They are watching your every move, waiting for you to close your eyes. If you do not uncover their plot before the sun comes up tomorrow, the blessing you have been waiting 5 years for will be ripped from your hands. The attack is already in motion. The trap is already set. I know the secret weight you carry. You are the one who checks on everyone else, but no one ever checks on you. You sit in your room feeling like a ghost, wondering why your kindness is always met with cruelty. You feel like you do not belong on this earth, like an outsider staring through a dirty window. That feeling is your spirit screaming at you. You are a chosen one, and your bright light is attracting dark moths who want to drain your soul. Type, "I am awake," right now to blind the enemies watching you. They think you are weak because you are quiet. They mistake your patience for stupidity. For months, this person has been planting poisonous seeds about you in the minds of others. They want you broke, lonely, and crying. But the divine realm has watched every single tear you wiped away in the dark. The time for mercy is over. The time for the grand reversal is here, and it is happening tonight. Your enemies must pay the price. The scrollers and the doubters will swipe past this. They will laugh and go back to their empty lives, completely blind to the spiritual war happening above their heads. But you were stopped here for a reason. You are part of the chosen few who can hear the call. The universe is drawing a line in the sand today. On one side are the sheep who sleep, and on the other side is you, holding the sword of truth. Hit the like button immediately if you refuse to let them steal your crown. This person smiling in your face is hiding a massive secret. They took something from you in the spiritual realm, and it is the exact reason your finances have been stuck. Have you noticed how your energy completely drops when they text you? Have you noticed how your money seems to vanish into thin air right after you speak to them? It is not bad luck. It is a calculated spiritual theft, and the divine deadline to take it back is approaching fast. Do not wait until Monday to fix this. The angels of justice are moving between now and exactly 3 in the morning. If you stay aligned, you will witness the greatest payback of your entire life. The exact trap they built for you is going to snap shut on their own hands. The public shame they try to put on your name will become their own permanent mask. Heaven is fighting for you, but you must claim the victory. Comment 1111 to activate the angels of vengeance right now. To speed up this divine justice, you must do exactly as I say. Find a glass of pure water. Hold it in your right hand. Close your eyes and picture the face of the one who betrayed you. Now, picture a bright, burning mirror standing between you and them. Everything they send your way will hit that mirror and bounce back 10 times harder. Drink the water to wash their toxic energy out of your body. The reversal is locked in. If you stand firm in your Christian faith and want to help support our ministry, consider sharing this video with your family or friends to build the wall of protection faster. Stop. Do not move. Pause this video right now. What I am about to tell you is extremely dangerous. Look at the door behind you. Really look at it. Do you feel that heavy presence? That is the energy of the secret they have been keeping. The person trying to destroy you is not acting alone. There is a second person, someone older who has been pulling the strings. This hidden puppet master is terrified of your potential. They know that if you step into your true power, their entire world will fall apart. This changes everything. The stakes are 1,000,000 times higher now. This is a battle for your bloodline, your future children, and your permanent freedom. You cannot afford to blink. Type, "I bind the puppet master," to cut their dark strings forever. Because you stayed, because you did not run away like the weak scrollers. You are being given the master key. This secret knowledge is your shield. The universe is going to send you 3 signs before tomorrow afternoon to prove this is real. First, you will see a strange bird near your window. Second, you will find a coin facing heads up. Third, you will receive a confusing text message from a blocked number. When these happen, do not reply. Just smile. The signs are proof that the divine reversal is complete. The enemy is already losing sleep. Their finances are already drying up. The people they lied to are starting to see the truth. The grand restoration is flooding into your life to replace everything that was stolen. You're going to wake up to emails of pure blessing. If you'd like to donate or show your appreciation, you can subscribe to the channel so you never miss a warning again. Your enemies are about to watch you walk into the greatest season of wealth and love you have ever known. They will have to watch from the outside, locked in the prison they built for you. Just like Sarah from Texas, who watched her cheating business partner lose everything in 1 week, while her own company made $1 million. Sarah claimed her justice, and the universe delivered it overnight. You are next. The scales are perfectly balanced now. The pain of your past is turning into the gold of your future. Every tear is becoming a diamond. Do not let this slip through your fingers. You must seal the energy of this prophecy permanently, or the enemy might find a loophole. Type Amen. And it is done to hammer the final nail into their plot. Go back to the start of this message. Play it again. Something you miss in the first 10 seconds will strike you the second time, and it is the exact clue you need to identify the traitor. Join our membership to seal this intention. It's an energy exchange that unlocks exclusive meditations and tells the universe you are ready for the next level. Link in description. Claim your seeds and let's ascend together. The air in your room is changing again right now. You thought the enemy had surrendered, but they are desperately trying to build a new weapon against your mind. They see the golden light of the universe wrapping around your shoulders, and it makes them sick with bitter jealousy. This person is frantically reaching out to others, try to whisper new lies to block the massive financial blessing that is speeding toward your front door. They are running out of time, and they are making sloppy, dangerous mistakes. I see the exhaustion deep in your bones. You are tired of being the strong one, tired of holding the sky up for people who would not even hold an umbrella for you in the rain. You isolate yourself because every time you trust someone, they hand you a cup of poison disguised as love. But hear this clearly. The universe allowed that isolation to protect your pure energy for what is coming tomorrow. Your quiet season is entirely over. The roar of your victory is about to shatter their eardrums. Drop the code 999 in the comments right now to block their final desperate attack. Look closely at the clock. Every single minute that passes is sealing their dark fate and unlocking your golden destiny. You have exactly 12 hours before the spiritual scales tip permanently in your favor. If you turn away from this screen now, if you let the scroller's distraction win, the enemy gets a tiny loophole. But you are a fierce warrior of the light, chosen before you were even born to break the ugly generational curses holding your family down. The betrayer thought they were burying you in the dirt, but they did not realize you were a divine seed. You are about to sprout into a massive tree of wealth, power, and untouchable peace. While they are tossing and turning tonight, choking on their own toxic jealousy, you will sleep the deep sleep of the completely protected. The angels with flaming swords are standing at the four corners of your bed right now. No hex, no lie, and no evil I can cross that fiery barrier. You are finally safe, but you must actively claim the shield before the sun rises. Smash the subscribe button to lock the fiery barrier around your home forever. Remember the sudden, sharp headache you got 3 days ago? That was not normal stress. That was the physical impact of a spiritual attack aimed straight at your daily joy. They tried to drain your motivation so you would give up on your biggest, brightest dream. But they failed miserably. The divine realm caught that dark energy, multiplied it by 77, and is preparing to drop it directly on the head of the person who sent it. Their own pure evil is going to swallow them whole. You will not even have to lift a single physical finger to fight them. The absolute greatest revenge is simply existing in your absolute power. You will watch them stumble blindly over the very traps they carefully dug for your feet, just like David from Ohio, who was wrongfully fired because of a lying, jealous co-worker. Less than a week later, David was handed the CEO's job, and that exact same co-worker was escorted out of the building in tears. The universe always balances the books, and your massive payout is ready. Type, "The payout is mine," to authorize the immediate release of your divine funds. Do you feel that sudden tightness in your chest? Do not panic. That is the old, heavy energy leaving your body to make room for the flood of new miracles. The person who smiled in your face while plotting your downfall is about to experience the exact opposite. Every door they knock on will slam shut. Every dollar they reach for will turn to dust. They played a dangerous game with the chosen one, and now they must pay the ultimate spiritual price. Heaven does not tolerate the abuse of its favorites. You have always felt like you are carrying a massive secret that you cannot explain. You look at normal people walking down the street and realize you are operating on a completely different frequency. They worry about silly, shallow things, while you are plugged directly into the heartbeat of the universe. This is why the enemy targeted you. They did not have their own light, so they try to act like a vampire and steal yours. But your light is a roaring fire, and they are about to get burned to ashes. Share this video with exactly 3 people right now to multiply the fire of your protection. Listen very closely, because the divine realm is sending a harsh deadline. By tomorrow at noon, a phone call is going to change the entire trajectory of your life. It will be the exact news you have been crying out for. But if you hold on to any fear or any doubt, the signal will be blocked. You have to let go of the pain they caused you. You have to stop looking at the scars and start looking at the crown that is being placed on your head right this second. The crown is heavy with gold. It belongs only to you. The betrayer is going to try to crawl back into your life when they see you shining. They will send a casual text message, pretending nothing bad ever happened. They will try to act like your friend again because they are starving for your glowing energy. When that message comes, you must delete it instantly. If you reply, you invite the vampire back into your house. You are walking into a kingdom of wealth, and peasants of deceit are not allowed to the gates. Click the notification bell, so you are spiritually warned before they even try to text you. Stop. Look at the palm of your left hand. Trace the longest line you see with your finger. That is not just a wrinkle in your skin. That is the map of your divine journey. The enemy tried to cut that journey short, but the universe just extended it by 50 glorious years. The secret the puppet master is hiding is even worse than you thought. They actually stole something physical from you years ago, an item you thought you just lost. That item has been used to block your blessings, but the connection is snapping tonight. Because you are still here, because you did not let the enemy push you away, you are receiving the ultimate restoration code. This is not just about getting even. This is about taking back everything that was ever yours, with massive interest. The universe is writing a blank check with your name on it. The tears you cried in secret have watered the soil of your future empire. You are not just going to survive this attack. You are going to become completely untouchable. Type, "I claim the blank check," to cash in your years of hidden pain. The shadows are shrinking. The light is blinding. Your enemies are scrambling in total fear because they finally realize who they mess with. You are a child of the highest power, a master of the universe, a warrior of the ultimate truth. Walk tall tomorrow. Speak with absolute authority. Do not let anyone interrupt you. The world is about to bow to the grace that you carry. Go back to the very beginning of this message. Play it again. A hidden word in the first 30 seconds will jump out at you, and it will be the exact initial of the person who betrayed you. Join our membership to seal this powerful intention. It's a vital energy exchange that unlocks exclusive, heavy meditations and tells the universe you are ready to rule. Link in description. Claim your golden seeds, and let's ascend to the throne together. Do you smell that faint scent of smoke in the air? It is not from a fire outside your window. It is the spiritual ash of your enemy's wicked plans burning to the absolute ground right this very second. They thought they could sneak up on you while you were resting, but heaven never sleeps. Right now, a dark storm of bad luck is gathering over the house of the one who lied to your face. They are pacing the floors, feeling a terrible sense of doom in their stomach, and they do not know why. But you know exactly why. The universe is balancing the scales of justice, and the timeline for your victory has been violently moved up. I see the way you smile bravely when you are secretly breaking inside. You have been carrying the heavy rocks of other people's problems for so long that your own back is aching. You give your last dollar, your last ounce of sweet energy, and what do you get in return? Nasty whispers behind your back. You feel like a total stranger in your own family. That is not an accident, my child. The divine made you deeply different, so you would not be poisoned by their fake, shallow world. Type, "I release the heavy rocks to let the universe carry your burden today." The weak scrollers are already gone. They cannot handle this level of pure, blinding truth. But you are glued to this screen because your bright spirit recognizes the exact voice of your Creator calling your name. Do not look away for a single second. The person who stole your joy is about to try one last, vicious trick before the clock strikes midnight tonight. They are preparing a dangerous trap made of sweet words and totally fake apologies. They desperately want to pull you back into the mud just as your golden elevator of success is going up. If you accept their fake apology tomorrow, you will shatter the divine shield protecting your finances. This is a literal life or death test for your future. Heaven is watching right now to see if you will finally stand up for your own soul. You have given them grace 100 times, and 100 times they stab you in the back. The mighty angels have drawn their flaming swords, and they are waiting for your specific command to strike down the walls holding your massive wealth back. Comment the secret code 888 to order the angels to strike right now. Remember the time you cried alone in your car, begging the sky for just one clear sign? You asked out loud why everything had to be so incredibly hard for you, while the wicked people seem to get everything so easily. The shocking truth is, the universe was hiding you in the dark shadows to keep you safe from a massive spiritual attack. Your painful struggle was actually a powerful shield. But that dark season is officially dead and gone. Now, the bright spotlight of heaven is turning directly onto your face. Your hidden enemy is about to experience that exact same lonely car ride, crying tears of pure panic, as everything they built on nasty lies collapses. A massive financial shock is heading their way in less than 48 hours. The stolen money they thought was safe is going to vanish like smoke. The people they try to turn against you are going to see their ugly, true face and walk away in total disgust. Hit the share button and send this warning to 2 people to lock in the enemy's painful karma. Freeze. Stop whatever you are doing with your hands right now. Take a deep breath and hold it in your lungs. Do you feel that sudden, strange stillness in your room? That is the heavy presence of the Watcher finally leaving. You are being closely monitored by a dark spirit sent by the hidden puppet master, but the powerful words I just spoke chased it right out of your window. You are completely alone with the divine energy now. Now that they cannot hear us, I can tell you the deepest, darkest secret of all. The real reason this enemy hates you so much is not because of anything you ever did. It is because they had a terrifying dream about your future. In their dream, they saw you sitting on a giant throne of wealth and perfect peace, and they saw themselves begging you for tiny crumbs. They are absolutely terrified of what you are about to become. They attacked you to stop that dream from coming true. Type, "My golden throne is secure," to confirm your massive future wealth. But their evil attack just made it happen so much faster, because they tried to mess with the divine timeline. The universe is punishing them by giving you their blessings too. Yes, you heard me correctly. The joy, the money, and the love that was supposed to go to their house is being instantly redirected to your bank account. By sunset tomorrow, a highly unusual money opportunity will be placed directly into your lap. When this golden opportunity arrives, it will look very small at first. It might be a simple email, a sudden bright idea, or a strange phone call from someone you forgot about. Do not ignore it. It is the magic seed of your brand new empire. The foolish scrollers would ignore it and stay broke forever, but you have the secret knowledge. You know exactly what to look for now, like this video immediately, to accept the golden seed into your life today. Think about Mark from Tennessee. He was brutally betrayed by his own older brother, who stole his entire inheritance and left with nothing but bad debts. Mark found this exact warning, followed my instructions, and stayed perfectly silent. 3 days later, his brother's illegal schemes were suddenly exposed to the local police. Mark not only got every single penny back, but a massive forgotten family trust was handed completely over to him. Your amazing story is about to be 10 times bigger than Mark's story. The enemy thought they were writing the final, sad chapter of your life, but they were just writing the introduction to your absolute, unstoppable victory. You are a sleeping giant walking among tiny insects. Stop letting the jealous insects bite your ankles. Step right on their lies and walk forward into the brilliant, warm light. The grand restoration is not coming next year. It is coming right now, today, the second you claim it. Drop the powerful word, restored, in the comments to claim every stolen blessing right now. Your wild power is fully awake now. The enemy's dark plot is broken into a million tiny, useless pieces. You are completely protected, deeply loved, and wildly powerful. Go back to the very start of this message. Listen to the hook one more time. The tone of my voice in those first few seconds will reveal the exact emotion your enemy is feeling right now. Join our membership to seal this final victory. It's an energy exchange that unlocks exclusive, powerful protection barriers and tells the universe you are claiming your crown. Link in description. Claim your seeds and let's ascend to glory together.